Uh-oh. We started, but I think Yosarian might be froze. There you go. You there? You frozen. I see you now. Take it away. Yosarian, the floor is yours. Can't hear you. No audio. No audio. Unless it's me. Let me check to make sure. You can hear me? Hang on. All right, well, while you're figuring that out, what's happening at Falcons fans? Welcome to the 404 Blitz package at Makeway Sports. Oh, you muted. You muted. It's saying you're muted right now. Can you unmute? Because it's showing you muted.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how chaotic it is over here at the 404 Blitz package. So we come in the building screaming chaos and recklessness, but I think we got it now. Yeah, we can hear you, big dog. We can hear you.
Well, I hope you can.
We can hear
What's
you.
up? What's up? Rise up, Falcons. Hey, we're here after. Now I got to sneeze, huh? Man. Hey, what's going on? I can't see myself on this StreamYard thing, so it's kind of StreamYard. And my allergies are starting to act up. But hey, man, it is so good to be back, especially after a win. What's going on, Daryl? Can you hear me good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear. Lima Chuck. What's happening, Falcons fans? This is Daryl, aka Black Jedi. This BLAKK Jedi. Follow me on Twitch and Instagram at that handle. And I'ma tell you, if I had told y'all 3 months ago that Bajan Robinson was going to be in the running for MVP and that Haynes King was going to be in the running for the Heisman, y'all have said I was crazy. They both true right now. So welcome to my reality. Welcome to the real world. Yo, you frozen again.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. What you talking about? Maybe. Haynes King for Heisman, homie. Haynes King for
Oh,
Heisman. Yeah, you froze severely. Like, yeah, you.
yeah, I think it's a StreamYard, man.
All right, let me put this right here. Let's look at this. All right, cool.
Yeah,
So let's talk
I'm
about
almost
this
ready
win.
to kick down and come right back. Hey, we're going to kick off right quick. We'll be right.
All right. All right, we'll be back.
You there, Daryl?
Yeah. You there?
Yeah, I do not know what's going on, but we're going to get through this thing. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with us. Uh, Let me do a few things right quick.
Oh, I thought you killed the stream. You didn't even kill the stream.
Nah, I'm gonna get this
Oh
thing
shoot.
right.
I could have been on here running my mouth, man. I thought I was waiting on you to come on back. All right, so it looked like he had to restart the stream. What's happening, wide body? I see you over there. I typed something in the chat for you saying that we'll get this back up and running because we got a little technical difficulties here. But Falcons fans, it was a glorious, glorious day or night, I should say, Monday Night Football. You know, I think we're 8-1 on Monday Night Football in our last nine times on there. So when the Falcons show up for Monday Night Football, for whatever that's worth. But yeah, it was a terrific, terrific game. I know y'all was feeling it. Me and Yo was up in the. That's better. Now you looking better. Look like you're not freezing anymore. But me and yo was both up in the stadium with what would you say, yo? About 50% Buffalo fans up in there?
Man, it was about 60% Buffalo fans, it felt like. Golly.
Yeah, boy. Now look, I'll make the excuse for Falcons fans. You know, I be dogging us. I make the excuse. It's a lot of stuff going on in Atlanta, and people have been burnt by the Falcons before, right? But it's Monday Night Football. You ain't got nothing to do on Monday night, right? You know you ain't got nothing to do. Come to the game. Cause it looked like it looked like Buffalo Bills heaven up in there for at least the first part. What's happening? What's happening? And but I will tell you this, y'all. I was gonna talk to you about it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a video of their last drive, that drive that they drove down and he threw that interception. At the end of it, when we were singing "We Ready," everybody in the stadium was singing "We Ready." Boy, it sounded like we was deep up in there. It did sound like it was a stadium full of us at that time. But
Mm-hmm.
man, we Falcons fans, we got to get out to the stadium and support this team because this team is different.
It is.
It's different than previous years.
It is. It is. Hey, so hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's happy to me because we won. Um, two in a row. Two in a row, y'all. Two in a row. I'm down with that. Down with that. And we beat a team that was favored over us. So I'm glad the Falcons came out to really play. The defense, Daryl, the defense is real, my friend.
Man.
Holy cow, it is real. Everybody on all ESPN, all the analysts are talking about the Atlanta Falcons defense, and man, the defense really showed out. I can tell you, I was up there nervous, and I think because we're a little bit nervous, about our Falcons, I think that's why we're quiet in the stadium. But hey, man, I was there. I was sitting right behind Mike Bell, man. How about that? 92.9. Had a great time. Hey, man, he's a great mate to have close to you in the stadium because, boy, we were crunk up there. Had a great time, man. Great seats. Oh, man, I need to get out there a lot more, but it'll be all good. It'll be all good. Let me see. Let me jump in. What's up, Jonte? What's up, Wide Body?
Said he was singing "We Ready" in the living room. Boy, I
Yeah,
tell
man.
you, it's something about a defense. And so look, I went with my wife, right? So we didn't have a baby
Mm-hmm.
with us. So, it's just the two of us, so we could really just be cool. And she was like, "Yeah, I want some chicken wings." So I'm like, "All right, baby." We get to the seats. I go up to get the chicken wings. Like I get through almost through the first quarter. So I'm gonna go up get these chicken wings. Bro, that line up there was long as the day. So I miss I have to watch on TV Bijan's run, that 81-yard
Oh
run.
my
I missed that.
God.
We losing our minds up in the line though, right? We having a good time up there. And I missed that sack. The sack that D. Alford got. What did they credited D. Alford? So
Mm-hmm.
I get back down to the seats. I'm like, because I didn't see the sack. I'm like, yo, what I miss? What I miss? And dude sitting next to me was like, yeah, man, we got a sack. I said, who got it? He was like, I don't know. They came from everywhere. They
Mm-hmm.
just swarmed him. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. The Falcons
Yeah, man.
swarmed him? Are
Yeah.
you serious? I had to rewatch it when I got home. I'm like, man, this
Yeah.
Jeff Ulbrich, he need to be in the coach. Do they give a defensive coordinator of the year? Because that's him. This is nuts what he got going on with this team.
Man. He has that defense balling. Nate Ollie. Oh man, they are dialing it up. They just kept coming. Kept coming. We'll get to that. We'll get to it in a minute. Hey, the Falcons won 24-14 Monday night. I enjoyed it. I got a chance to see it. Let's talk a little bit about the stats. Michael Penix went 20 for 32 for 250 yards, had one touchdown. Should have had that second touchdown. Listen. When Drake London stepped out of bounds on that score, trying to make that score at the end of the first half, I almost fell out, man. I'm telling you, I almost fainted up there because I know that's the type of play that loses a game.
Mhm.
That type of play loses the game. But hey, man, like you said, the defense showed out. Hey, Bijan Robinson had 19 carries, 170 yards, 1 touchdown. I saw the 80-yard, 82-yard run. Amazing. But I called it, man, because Buffalo was having issues handling the outside zone all night long. And you can ask saying, I was sitting right beside, I called it. I said, if they run off tackle right side, he's going to go. And he did it. And I'm just standing there watching like, man, I need that job. I need that job, man. I need that job. I could call the game all night long. But no, great blocks by Charlie Warner. Man, everybody, they played a great game. Elijah Wilkinson, balling,
Mhm.
straight up balling, man.
Mhm.
Anyway, I don't want to go too deep yet. I'm so excited, hard to hide it. Drake London, 10 receptions, 158 yards, 1 touchdown. Should have been 2, but hey, uh, he was balling as well. He was balling. The offense, 433 yards. I'm sorry, 443 yards total. 233 passing yards, 210 rushing yards with 6.6 yards per carry. Hey man, give the ball to Bijan, give
Mm.
the ball to Tyler. Just
Mm.
keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just do it. Nobody can stop that running game. I'm saying. Daryl, tell me how you feel about that offense, man.
That offense. Now I'm gonna tell you the first half because they drove down the field, scored, and then we kick off to Buffalo. Buffalo drive down the field and score. At
Mm-hmm.
that point, I'm like, dang, I didn't have Falcons Bills shootout on my bingo card, but it looked like that's what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And then that defense said, okay, enough. They gave up a touchdown in the first half, touchdown in the second half. When is the last time that's happened? That's insane.
Right.
But the offense did what they were supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could control the clock, run the ball, take care of the ball, and more than anything, with this team, like you feel that, right? You say, "Man, we missed out on like we say, hey, he should, instead of going for 4, he should have put 3 on the board, right? He should have kicked the field goal instead of going
Yes.
for it on 4th down, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's gonna come back to bite us. And
Mm-hmm.
then I'm screaming, hey, just do a quick out, up and out, and get out of bounds, get us in field goal range. And they run this slant, but we had a timeout. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we got a timeout. He run the slant, but then you see him break away, and I'm like, Drake, 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 Drake. Oh shoot, Drake. I'm thinking get out of bounds. And then again, like you said, you just feel like that's the thing that's gonna cause us to lose this game.
Mm-hmm.
But I will tell you, this offense, when they want to, or when they apply, when they're in sync, ball control, because they did it last week or week before last against Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we need to close this thing down. All right, we get the ball at the 20. Let's just systematically walk down the field. They converted on like four third downs that game in that
Mm-hmm.
drive. Same thing here. Get the ball. We got the ball. Let's drive down the field. We're gonna control the clock. Hey, let's kick a field goal, make it a 2-score game. This offense is different. Not as drastically as the defense, but this offense is different as well. You can feel like they trust Michael Penix. They have faith in him. And yeah, bro, I'm excited. I ain't been like jittery excited about this team in years. I'm excited from what I'm
Mm-hmm.
seeing.
Absolutely. On offense, man, I thought we did a great job running the ball, controlling the clock. We won the time of possession. I like that. Love to see that. And guess what? Play action was present, bro. Play action was present. Why? Because if you run the ball and you have success, play action is a possibility. Stick with the Zach, stick with it, bro. Trust it. With Bijan back there and Tyler, hey man, just give them boys the ball. Let that offensive line do what they do. Even with the backups, man. Do we even want Storm Norton and Caleb McGarry back? Because Elijah is acting like a mauler in that running game, man. Straight up. Goodness gracious.
well, Jake
Elijah.
did go down. Jake did go down at half.
You're
So
right, right.
yeah, I'd rather,
Yeah, we
you
do
know,
need.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's. And Elijah Wilkinson did play left tackle, I believe.
Mhm.
So hey, if we get Storm Norton back, let's go ahead and move Elijah Wilkinson over there.
To
Let
the
Storm
left.
Norton get his.
Yeah.
Get his.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I do have a bone to pick with uh the offensive coordinator though.
So let's
In
bring
that
that up.
last
Hmm.
drive, yeah, that last
Okay.
drive we had, everybody in the stands is screaming, "Run the ball! Just run it! Run the clock out if you got to. Run the ball, right?" And
Ooh. Yes, I know
he's
you're talking about.
calling pass play
Oh my
after
God.
pass play. And yeah, and there was
Oh
some
my
short,
God.
it was screen pass. Okay, screen pass here, right? And I get it. But after a while, somebody gonna jump the route, right? You know that's gonna happen. They did it in Carolina.
And it
Somebody gonna
happened.
jump that route.
They missed it. Mm.
Yep. And they missed it. And I'm like, come on, dog, just run the ball. And then they do that pass, and Penix gets hurt. His right arm gets hurt. And now it's like, bruh, just run the ball. And then they run the ball and they kick the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe he's getting too cute, or maybe he's trying to outsmart the defense, and he's outsmarting himself, because it was a pretty simple formula: run the ball. If you run the ball, everybody else knows that you're running the ball. That's fine, especially if they can't stop it. We ran for 200 something yards.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they can't stop it. That was my biggest thing. That's my biggest knock. But other than that, I think he called a great game. He was in the pistol a lot, but okay, whatever. The pistol was working. But he called a great game. Other than that last drive, that was getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm. So one of the things that worried me. So we talked about what impressed. I would say the offensive line impressed to me, and the fact that that play action was available. But just like you said, man, what worries me is the play calling at some, certain times in the game, man. Listen, are you a coach? Are we going to be old school coaching? Are we always looking at analytics? I'm tired of hearing about what the analytics say. Coach, you coach your team, man. Do what you know, what got you there. I mean, man, everybody in the stadium knew that we should run the ball at that point. Don't do nothing else. Run it. Even if you're not going to score a touchdown, or even worried about getting a first down, run the ball. Clock. Eat the clock. I wish Shanahan would have went with that instead of analytics back in the day. I don't even know if they were focused on that. But everybody knew, run the ball. So the only thing that worries me about the offense, well, there's two things actually. Coaching decisions at some portions of the game, coaching decisions. Also, man, we are slow at receiver, man. Now, I do know Darnell Mooney was out, and he's been out. And Ray didn't play. I get it. But, man, we are slow at receiver. The speed depth is not there. So, and the fact that Drake got caught, had to run, so, had to take his ankle out of bounds, man, that really ticked me off. But, and I was saying, I sat back in my seat and I told him, that's a loser. That's a game loser right there.
Yeah.
And then you saw it when the Buffalo Bills came out and scored in the second half, he looked at me. Everybody turned and looked at me. I said, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, yeah, y'all can agree or disagree, but y'all know the truth. You gotta score that touchdown. If you're not going to kick the field goal, you got to get in the end zone. We are slow at receiver. So hopefully we can get some people back healthy, get Darnell Mooney healthy. Where's Kadero Hodge, man? A speedster. But anyway,
special
right,
teams.
yeah.
We had some people out there I ain't recognized. I saw Stills the fifth.
Still,
Like his jersey says Stills V. Like,
Stills
is that the fifth?
Yeah.
Is that his first name? What's his name?
I think it's Kenny Stills. I might be wrong. I might be thinking Kenny Seals. But
yeah, it's what we talking about: Drake London, Casey Washington, Kadero Hodge, Jamal Agnew. Man,
what is he doing?
He's punt return. He's
right. He catches the ball.
Yeah.
Has he returned the punt? No. I mean,
he tried to return one. He tried to return one Monday. Like, look, come on now, look.
I know, man. I see. I know.
Their punter's good.
He
Their
was
punter was
very
better than
good.
Pinion
He was very
because
good. He did
it
not
seemed like they
outkick his
always had us back.
right. He did not outkick his coverage, but he had a few shanks. But hey, other than that, by the time Agnew caught the ball, he was surrounded. So
Yeah.
yeah. Pinion will
So,
outkick his coverage. But yeah, it's all good though. Hey man, we won. That's all that matters. Now let's turn our attention to the D. Man, oh
mm,
man, oh man. They're talking big stuff about our defense. Falcons defense. They held the Bills to 291 total yards. Under 300 yards, man. Had 4 sacks and 2 interceptions. Man, listen. I love the depth on this team. On that defense, I love the depth. Daryl, tell me what you like about this defense.
man, this defense is attack, 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 and I haven't seen that in years. And okay, well, number one, let's give props where it's due. D freaking Alfred. Holy cow. What
Amen.
stat line shows what 7 tackles, I think. 1 sack and 1 interception for a
Mm-hmm.
cornerback. Okay. Wow. So D played. Um Mike Hughes, I saw get burnt a couple times, but
Couple times.
I think you have to take that with the Mike Hughes experience.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, this defense was, hey, pin your ears back. Let's go get that quarterback. And that's right. That's right. If Mike Hughes could knock that ball down, they only got 7.
Mm-hmm.
This defense is the best part of this team because they put pressure on the quarterback. They're getting pressure up the middle. And with this guy, they had to try to contain him. They did a pretty decent job of containing him. Jalen Walker, there's one play. Man, Jalen Walker runs through 2 blocks and then manages to get pressure on the quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
and he rolls out, and Jalen Walker's almost in on the tackle by the time he got 5 or 6 yards up the field.
Mm-hmm.
Great pickup. I give it to him, even though he's a Georgia Bulldog. Great
Ooh.
pickup.
Yeah.
That dude is woo. So this defense, young, hungry, and just getting after it. And we were without who was hurt? Who was the our safety that was hurt? The rookie. Which
Oh
one
yeah.
played? Which one didn't?
What was his name? Oh God.
I'm drawing a blank. Xavier.
Xavier.
Yeah.
No.
So he was hurt.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's I am ready. I am ready because defense when your offense
Xavier
goes
Watts.
3 and out,
Mhm.
Xavier Watts. When your offense goes 3 and out, and you could trust your defense to go up there and and push them 3 and out, which they did, man, it's just a good feeling. It's a
They said
real good feeling.
Billy Bowman was out.
Billy Bowman was out. Xavier played. That's what it was.
Okay,
Billy Bowman was out with a knee injury.
Hey man, that's my guys. Wide Biden and Jonte. Appreciate you. Yeah. Man, you know what makes that back end work so well? What makes them look so good? AJ look good out there, but that front 4, that front 5, when they're coming like that, hey man, and putting pressure on that quarterback and moving the quarterback, it's going to make those cornerbacks and safeties look so much better because the quarterback and the timing won't be there. Nate Ollie, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. He has that defensive line. And like I said, he's like Wildbody said, root the record. Man, how much do we not going to bring this up, and I know it's touchy to some people, but how much do you miss Grady Jarrett right now?
Oh man,
Sorry.
you read my okay. You read my mind, right? Because just yesterday, I was like, dang, because David Onyemata got a sack, right? He playing like it's 6 or 7 years ago. I was like, man, if Grady was here,
boy.
So I was just like, you know what? Let me look up Grady's stats real quick because I ain't been watching Chicago Bears games. I think he hurt because he only played in 3 games and no sacks. And I'm just like, man,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like I think we let him go at the right time. Don't get
Yeah,
me wrong.
we
When he
love him.
come back, when he come back to go into the Ring of Honor, because he will. When he come
Mm-hmm.
back to go into the Ring of Honor, I'll wear my Grady Jarrett jersey. I'll always be a fan. But I think
Mm-hmm.
we let go of him at the right time.
Right time. Yeah, yeah. Hated to see him go, but man, the way these guys are playing, they're rotating these guys in, keeping everybody fresh, and there's like just an abundance of edge rushers, man. I
Mm.
mean, two come in, two go out, two come in, two go out, two come, and they just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. But man, I will tell you one person that stands out to me more than everybody. It's the Holy Devil. It is the Holy Devil. Oh man, Divine Diablo is a beast, man. Oh my God. To be that size and to be able to run like that, I was up there tripping. Daryl, tell me what you think about the Holy Devil.
He's I'm trying to figure out how we
Man,
didn't know his name when he was at Las Vegas. Like,
they said he
for real.
stayed hurt. They say he stayed injured.
This dude in
Gee.
coverage, he could drop back in coverage. I got into a discussion with my boss because we was talking. It's like, okay, Josh Allen, you're gonna have to spy Josh Allen, right? But who do you spy him with? You spy him with Jalen Walker, or you spy him with Divine Diablo? And my boss was like, shoot, I want Divine Diablo in coverage. That's how good he is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, I'm watching him. He is sideline to sideline. He is
Mm-hmm.
truly like a Tasmanian devil. He's in
Mm-hmm.
everything. So yeah, he was shaping up to be one of the best pickups we've had since Jesse Bates, for sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the time it's said and done, he might be a better pickup than Jesse Bates, and that's saying a lot.
Listen, I mean, this guy is a straight baller. 27 years old. I was just looking up his height. 6'3", 223, and can run like that.
He
Gee
was a
whiz.
safety, wasn't he? They said
Long
he used to be a safety,
in college or something. Let me
and then
see.
they switched him to linebacker
Hey, man,
because
this guy is amazing. His arms are like orangutan arms, man. This dude call him the big old orangutan. Good lord. The timing. He watched the eyes of that receiver getting ready to look up, and he threw his hands up, threw his arms up, blocked the blocked the pass, deflected the pass by old school techniques, man. Looking at the eyes. When the eyes go up, hands go up. Back as a cornerback. When the eyes go up, you turn your head. That's just how it goes. Man, awesome. Awesome pickup. Amazing speed. The way he closed on Josh Allen, man. Oh my God.
Mhm.
It was amazing. I enjoyed that. So Terrence, I'm gonna call him Terry. No, he's still Terrence until
No,
playoff time.
he Terrence, he
Terrence,
Terrence.
Terrence, Terrence. Good job. Good job on that. Now, I just hope everybody stays healthy. Everybody gets back. Let Billy Bowman get back. But D. Alford is playing better. Um, with that front line, with that front defensive front, we're going to be okay. I don't see us having any problems if we could continue to put pressure on a quarterback like that. Widebody said, "How about Zach not giving up on that final play?"
Yeah,
Mhm.
just hit the
Yep.
ball.
Yep.
And who got the pick? Who was the guy to pick? Because it was a linebacker,
Malone. Malone.
Malone. But
Another.
it would have been picked. I think because if you look at it, you see that safety was breaking on the ball anyway. So I think it would have been at
Mhm.
least knocked down or picked. But yeah, just kept the motor kept going, right?
Mhm.
Zach kept going to get to Josh Allen. And
Mhm.
that's how you have to play them. That's how you have to play those type of quarterbacks. You got to
Mhm.
play them that way.
And here's the deal. To me, the defensive line, if we're just thinking about defensive linemen, most of them were drafted by the Falcons, other than Anyamata, right? On the defensive
Mhm.
line. All the rest of them are pretty young. Doyless, they're Falcons. So they're learning how to play at that pace. You know what I'm saying? We had Jimmy Lake Lanier the last several years, and those guys were being undercoached. None they're buying in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Zach Harrison, straight balling. Love it. I love it. Say he fell and got back up. Love it.
Yeah, I'm really feeling that win, but more so, and like you remember last year, what before Kirk Cousins got hurt in the Saints game, what were we 4-2? No, were we 6-2?
Yeah, we had 6 wins. Yeah.
Yeah, we had 6 wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I felt good last year, right? But I felt good in spite of what we knew we needed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
we knew we needed a pass rush and we
Mm-hmm.
weren't getting a pass rush. So it
Mm-hmm.
was almost like we were playing with fire and we knew we just had to outscore. You remember last year we were saying
Mm-hmm.
we got to
30
score
points.
30,
Yeah.
32, 35
Mm-hmm.
points. We
Mm-hmm.
got to. This year we got to score 17.
17 will
You know what
win.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
17 can win the game for you. That's a huge difference, man.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. This
Yeah.
defense is I'm worried that the national media has latched onto it because they say what they're the number one defense and the number two offense, I think is
Offense
what
and all
went
that.
out. But it's on yards, right? It's just yards.
Mm-hmm.
Yards allowed and yards gained. Okay. Yards allowed if you give up 20-yard touchdowns, they get the ball at 20 and you give up 20 yards to score a touchdown. Oh yeah, we only gave up 20 yards. Yeah, but you gave up a touchdown.
Right,
Right.
right,
So
right,
I
right.
count I count scoring. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
look at it. But I understand,
And points. Points, points,
yeah,
points. Yeah.
points win the game.
That's it.
And we're definitely not 1 and 2 in points scored or points given up.
Mm-hmm.
But we're competitive. And with a team that can get to the quarterback, that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real good thing.
So that makes me really wonder what in the world happened in Carolina. What happened? It had to be that they were overlooking the Panthers. Because if they played like they played Monday, or if they played like they played against Tampa Bay that first, I mean, they played hard, man. Come on. Ain't no way in the world we should have lost 30-0. Man, come
We
on.
overlooked them. But
Yeah.
the defense didn't play bad then either. The defense didn't play too bad because there was a pick six in there, right? And on that screen pass. And then they were getting they were getting short field, if I remember right. A bunch of short field. So
Yeah.
I mean, they overlooked them. I think they did overlook them, but even then the defense wasn't playing horribly.
Jonte said they were hungover. Yeah. Man. They look good though. I'm happy to be a fan. I'm a fan, but I'm happy to be a fan now. And I'm so glad they won that game with all of those Buffalo Bill fans in the house. And I can't say they were loud, but they weren't like obnoxious or anything like that. Very respectful, having fun right along with us. So that's all good. Now, the Falcons travel next Sunday to San Francisco to play the 4-2 49ers. Vegas has the 49ers favored by 2.5 points. What does that say, Darryl? Only 2.5 points? What does that say?
At home,
At
at
home?
home
Uh-huh.
against a team coming on a short week, going across the country. That's saying Vegas calling this a toss up.
Toss up.
That's what they saying. Now, granted, Wagner went down, right? So that's it. I think they're getting their quarterback back. I'm sorry, Warner. Warner went down. I think they're getting the quarterback back. If I heard
Brock
that
Purdy.
Purdy was supposed to be, on the mend. Yeah, man, it's a toss up, is what they saying. And I bet you that line will swing a little bit between now and Sunday night. I bet
I
you it
guarantee.
will.
Yeah, I guarantee it will. I guarantee it will. So they're saying that ESPN is saying the 49ers have a 61.8 chance of winning the game. But hey, look at that Buffalo. How much were they favored over us? And then you
They
saw
were
what happened.
favored 3.5. They had 3.5 in our home in our
home.
stadium. They
So
gave
that's
them
at
three
least
and
a
a half.
touch. That's supposed to be at least a touchdown.
Yeah.
You're thinking about it. Yeah.
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 3.5. They were favored by 3.5 in our home. Man, the more I think about it, I feel good. I feel good.
Yep. So That's what's up, y'all. Hey, the Falcons did me a favor and won the game. All I wanted to do is win, but they literally dominated. Yeah, am I overreacting about that, Daryl? They
I'm
dominated.
over. Well, no, they dominated. They for real did. It's like if we were not if we weren't shell shocked, if from the years of being Falcons fans, if we were
Mhm.
just regular fans, if this was just a regular franchise, we would look at that game and say that was a dominating performance by the defense. We would have, when they came out in the second half and drove down the field and scored that touchdown, we would not have been worried because
Mhm.
we'd have said, all right, they got one on us. We came out a little flat, but that's cool. We got it. Because that's what happened. After that, the defense turned on the switch, shut them down. They did not score another point after that.
Mhm.
We as Falcons fans are like, oh, 28-3. And
Yeah.
what was the game in Dallas where we lost 41-40 or something stupid
Mhm.
on
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
onside kick? All of that. We wouldn't even be thinking about that. We wouldn't think that way if we weren't in this masochistic relationship with the Falcons. So yeah, we'll get to normal. We'll get to some normalcy, I think, as a fan base where we say, okay, them boys can do it. But yes, that was a dominating 297 total yards against the MVP. What?
Yeah.
It's a good team. It's a
Great
good
thing.
team. Good team. And
Mhm.
I'm with Widebody. I'll stay underdog all year.
Absolutely.
I don't care.
I'm down with it.
I stay underdog in the Super Bowl. Yep. So I,
Yep.
I, I was looking this up and I found it.
Mhm.
Last year, 2024, we had, hang on, where is it? Sacks. By the fifth game of the year, we had 10 sacks by the fifth game of the year. In fact, the only reason we had 10 is because that fifth game was against Tampa and we got 4 sacks that game.
Mhm.
So through 4 games, we had
Six.
1, 2, 3, 4. We had 6 sacks
Mhm.
through 4 games. 2025. Well, I think we got 30. No, we got. Hang on. I'll find it
Was it
because I was
13?
looking at it. No, it's more than that. 2025. We are at. Oh shoot, we're not as big as I thought. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're actually lower in the sack total, but it feels different. And I know why, because as we got longer in the season, we started having games with 0 sacks. And we have one game where we didn't get any sacks, and that game was against Carolina. I feel totally different about this one. Totally different. Last year, it
Hold
felt
on.
like,
You said how many sacks? 7? No, it's 13. It got to be 13 because we had 6 against Minnesota, right? And
hang
then
on, hang on, hang on.
5.
Maybe, you know what? I am on Beyonce's internet looking at the wrong thing. Hang on.
Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'll find it. I'll find it.
Mhm.
So maybe if that's only just that might be the sacks we've given up.
Right. Well, it was 10 sacks in the first 4 games of 25. So, and we had what, 4? How many? No, we had, how many sacks? We had 5 sacks.
Against we had 6 against Minnesota, didn't we?
Minnesota, we had 10 in the first 4. So we have 14. Yeah, we got 14.
14 sacks now.
Mm-hmm. In
All right,
five
I'll look up how
games.
many we had in 5 games.
If
Golly,
that's pretty good. That's
man,
pretty
that's
that's pretty good. That's what,
that's way better
5,
than
10,
anything we've done.
15. That's 30, 42. That's 42 with just 15 games right now. So that's 42, 15 games.
If we end up with 42 sacks, that's a success.
That's a great season.
That's a that's a yeah,
And
that's a
what
that's that's a
we're
good
chasing,
defensive
we
team.
really want 50, but man, 42. Man, Been 20 years since we had 40.
Years. Patrick Kearney was
Yeah.
contributing to those sacks.
Man. Yeah. So, yeah. And then we played, 15. So 2 more. Yeah, should. We're looking like 45, 46 right now. So it's all good, man. Whatever we could get, I will take. But continue, the pressure. That's what I like. Continue that pressure. And you know what? They're running in their gaps. They're handling all the responsibilities. So they're not just out there looking out of place. And then the fact that they did a great job against Josh Allen, one of the, I don't want to say running this, but he's more of a dual threat than most, quarterbacks other than Lamar Jackson. Hey, man. So great job. Great job. Brock Purdy is okay. I mean, he ain't all that to me. He's not all that. Jonte said the 49ers are banged up and we should win. Hey, what about that new logo? You talking about in the end zone? Is it talking about the end zone? Y'all like this new logo? Oh, I'm sorry, why? But I'm sorry. Your new logo. Let me open this thing up.
Oh yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. But I was gonna say something, right? Because he normally had the picture of him and his kid.
Yeah.
Him and his little baby with him, right? But now I see him got the German Shepherd with the PS5 controller. It better be a PS5. You better not be on Xbox.
Hey, you're gonna have to let us know who hooked you up with that or who helped you. What platform you used to put that together. That is nice, bro. That's real nice.
Last year we had 31
what up,
sacks.
Clay?
What's happening, Clay? What's
up, 30. Miss Pam? What's going on?
Wait, don't be going past it. Yeah, baby. Yeah. The only undefeated Division I team in Georgia right now. Appreciate
you. Lord Jesus.
Got a big test coming up here against Duke this weekend.
Man,
so we'll see. Duke can score. Duke can score.
Nobody this year. Y'all gonna go undefeated until the last game.
Well, you know what? I know y'all ain't going undefeated to the last game.
You right about that. We didn't last year either, but guess what? We beat y'all.
It took 8 overtimes.
Hey, we still went to the what happened? We still went to the playoffs.
It took 8 overtimes for y'all to get that job done.
We still went to the playoffs.
You seen them tickets? Them tickets going for like $190 up in the nosebleeds right now.
I'm sure it's gonna be in the dome. Oh yeah, it's gonna be off the chain, man.
That's some numbers.
What up, Richie?
What's happening, King Richie?
Good to see you.
Sure, we've been in here talking about how we feeling. We feeling real good, real good. Now.
Hey, offense and defense, even special teams. Hey man, the Falcons are looking good. I believe that we are a real threat right now. So, man, I'm feeling real good. Now, let's go out here to San Francisco and do what we're supposed to do. Play like we play. Don't change up. Man, don't get caught up on anything else. Go out here and play like we play. I think we have an identity now, especially that defense. Straight up identity, because we coming. Like Dion said, hey, we're coming. We're coming. I know Darryl don't like Dion, so I had to say that. We're coming. Hey, didn't it feel good to finally keep your boy? I'm telling you. Now, King Richie, I was nervous. Honestly, right after that first half, when Drake got caught and had to be out of bounds in order to get to the pylon, man, I just knew we were gonna lose the game after that. Every team loses a game after that. That's just like in baseball, somebody that just misses the home run, then he strikes out. I just knew that was going to happen.
Any game that D. Alford gets a sack and an interception, we winning.
Darryl, when was the last time did we have a cornerback blitz? When the the last time you saw the Falcons do that?
And that I want to say that was 2 cornerbacks and Diablo,
And
right?
Diablo.
Like when I
No,
saw when
Pierce.
I
Pierce, Diablo, and
Alfred.
Alfred, yeah.
What's
Hey,
Pierce's
Pierce is
number?
a beast, man.
What's Pierce's number? 24. Oh, no,
27.
not 24. 27. That's why I thought it was a cornerback.
A beast.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
I'm
God.
looking like where, and that was the sack that I missed because I was up getting them dang chicken wings. Matter of fact, I was telling the Buffalo people, I was like, y'all know lemon pepper wings better than Buffalo wings, right? And and dude looked at me. He was like, "You crazy? You high crack?" I'm like, "No, they better." And then this other dude, Buffalo fan, was standing next to me. He was like, "Yeah, the ones at Magic City, real good." I'm like, "All right, boy, them gonna be the most expensive wings, you know.
Okay.
Them wings gonna charge. Them wings gonna cost you your marriage. You better chill."
Tell you.
But yeah, man, this I missed that play, and when I got home and rewatched it, and I had a call. I had to be up at like 6 in the morning. We didn't get home till, cause Atlanta traffic be Atlanta traffic, and we didn't get home till like 12:30. I was too hyped to go to bed, so I'm like in the bed watching everything, watching this and that. Like, yeah, man, I saw that play. I was like, dang, they wasn't lying. Them what you couldn't tell who got the sack. The only reason Dialford got the sack because he was the first one to make contact, because it was like a swarm on Josh Allen. Man, we ain't seen that. Dean Pease, not even with Dean Pease, because Dean Pease was scared to blitz. Y'all remember that, right? Like somebody was saying, "How come you don't blitz more? How come you don't blitz?" And Dean Pease was like, "Number one, you don't understand football." That's what he was telling Orlando Ledbetter. You don't understand football, because if I blitz, I got this secondary that he was trying not to say it, but
Yeah.
ain't worth nothing but AJ Terrell.
Right. No talent back there.
Yeah. So if I blitz and we don't get home, now what? And to his point, that blitz that we talking about, when you look at it, they had some dudes open, but Josh Allen just couldn't get it to him.
Right. And you time it up right. You send it at the right time. There's nowhere to go. You have so many mixed colors coming at you. Amen. You don't know where to throw the ball. I like that good stuff. I like that stuff.
Why body out here playing Xbox? Good grief. I'm about to pick up that Battlefield 6 though. I'm about to pick it up because I'm getting tired of Warzone. So I'm about to pick up Battlefield 6.
Man, I tell you, I ain't played the game in so long.
Hey, what's up with Ray? What's up with Ray? I've been trying
don't
to
know.
hear, because he was a healthy scratch. And then they were implying on the radio that it was an attitude issue, like that he wasn't practicing hard or something. That was the implication. But at the same time, I see that he's mixed up in the trade rumors as well. So I didn't know if maybe we was trying not to get him hurt because he was, imminently traded, or he's trade bait. I don't know. But we could have used him because, I mean, it was Drake. It was Drake, Bajan, and Kyle. That was roughly it. And Kyle only had 3 receptions. Granted, they came at big points. They came at nice times, but he only had 3 receptions.
Now, I will say I don't like all of the hits that Penix is taking. He's standing in there. He's taking some hits. I don't like that because those hits pay a toll. I'm telling you, they take a toll. And the way we're looking right now, I mean, I like our backup quarterback, but I don't want to see the backup quarterback. I'm just saying. Let me see. Let me see what the chat is saying. King Richard said our defense is so athletic, the blitz actually works, and we did an overload blitz. Yeah. One side. I mean, we used to get torched with that stuff. We would get torched with that. So that means that defensive line, the gap control. I mean, that what Nate Ollie said he was going to bring is happening. It's showing. Is evident because they're not they're jumping the gaps and getting after the quarterback. I love that. They are getting after that quarterback. So I love that. Keep that up. Wide body. Let me see. What did he say? He did something wrong, and Raw calling people out for that. Okay. I like it. I like it. Rodgers needs to stop
Yeah.
smiling so
Yeah,
much,
that's
man.
what I had heard. I heard that saving him for the 49ers. I hope. I'd heard that though. I'd heard that because they were saying after Carolina. But you know what? I think I think we can finally say Ike Hilliard needed to go, right? Ike Hilliard was the reason we was losing these games.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All of
But
a sudden,
yeah,
the play calling is looking a little bit better. The play calling is making sense to the fans. I don't know if it was Ike Hilliard. Some reason the play calling is making a little bit more sense.
but look at it this way. Rob was like, "Hey, my job is on the line, so can't have no foolishness, right? Especially losing to your division opponent 30-0. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry, not the Panthers, not even the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You don't lose to your division opponent 30-0. I don't care who they are. So yeah, that was unacceptable. So maybe this is a new Coach Ra, at least behind the scenes. If he sat his number 3 receiver, technically his number 2 receiver. If he sat him, bold move. It didn't bite him, but bold move.
Question: when do we pull the trigger and bring in another receiver? Because Mooney staying hurt too much to me. He's out too much. He's
Tomorrow.
on my fantasy team.
Tomorrow.
I need that. I need points, buddy.
I mean, you got if you're gonna do it for the trade deadline, right? Like I saw something that said they was talking about all the wide receivers out there. They're all washed except for old boy out of Vegas, Jacoby Myers. Right, and it ain't like he a burner, but he's reliable and he's a veteran.
He's a good number 2.
Yeah, he's a good number 2, right? So, but what you got to give up? It's not like we got a whole lot of draft capital next year,
right?
So, you give up would you give up your 3rd for him?
I don't know. I think you use a 3rd on a receiver.
Yeah, right. You use a 3rd on a receiver, right? So I don't know if I give up a 3rd. And if you're giving up something, because I think that's what Vegas would be asking, if you give up something lower than that, then you got to give up a player. Now, who knows? Maybe you give up Ray, or maybe you give up a Daryl Hodge.
I know what Vegas needs: a quarterback.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for my fantasy squad, I have Lamar Jackson. And my backup at the beginning of the year, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just get the backup. I'll just get Vegas. What's his name? Vegas
Smith.
quarterback. I was like, yeah, Geno Smith. Like, I ain't never gonna use him except in the bye week. I had to use that joker 3 weeks in a row now. Like, golly, out here throwing 5 interceptions a game. They need a quarterback. So you think we trade Kirk Cousins?
Just was thinking. I doubt it now because we're looking pretty good, and to have a backup quarterback that can still win if Penix, if something happened to Penix, we'd have an opportunity to still win and not just be out there searching for another quarterback. Even though I do believe our 3rd string is pretty decent, but anyway.
So tell me, how was you feeling when that kick got blocked? Because it erupted in the stadium.
Listen, Mike Bell turned around, and he calls he calls Sam by his first name. He's like, "Free, they mother ever." He was going off. He was going off, man. Hey, I just felt numb for a while because I was like, here it comes, here it comes. But the defense stepped up and made it happen.
And that's what I talk about when I say we shell shocked. We got PTSD from being Falcons fans. And don't take it lightly because he and I are both veterans, so we know.
Right. We
legit
can say that.
Yeah, we legit have PTSD as Falcons fans because the moment something goes wrong, it's like, uh-oh, here we go. And like, and I see it in my section. Dude I sat next to when that kick got blocked. He's like, oh man, that's it right there. That's the end. I'm like, bruh. I said, look, he gonna win us the game. He's going to win us the game because he kicked it a little low. Yeah, he's gonna win us the game.
It
And
was a
sure
long
enough,
field
he
goal.
put the game out of reach, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did come in, and granted, it was what, a 28-yard kicker, something crazy. So it wasn't like it was huge, but he did it.
Oh,
That's us
cool
as
would have
Falcons
missed that.
fans.
Cool would have missed
We,
that stuff.
we
Woo,
just got
Lord.
we got PTSD. Now we do
Yeah.
need to draft a kicker out of Georgia Tech. I think we need to spend a draft pick on a kicker. Y'all say we should never spend a draft pick on a kicker. I said we should have did it this last year. That kid out of FSU. Now I say the kid out of Georgia Tech.
Man, Romo Shomo, baby. Romo Shomo. We're good now. Hey, look. He said because Ray Ray threw a party Saturday night before the game and posted a pic in opium at 6 a.m. Oh, all right.
Is that
Ray
what
Ray,
happened?
come on, Ray. If that's the truth, come on now, Ray. You gotta
Oh,
make some
yeah.
decisions, buddy. Make some better decisions. Said Herb Penix today. He knows more than 65% of the playbook that will make play calling look better. That's true. Yeah. Oh, you said he said Herb Penix say he knows. Okay, gotcha.
He only knows 65%. Shoot.
I mean, but that's a ton. That's a ton. Most of that stuff is just like the Bible, man. You ain't gonna know it all. You know what I'm saying? You can read it out. Hey, you ain't
Hey,
gonna know
look,
it all, but you know Jimmy Lou
Jimmy
Smith.
Lou Smith. She knew
Boy,
that Bible back in the
she
day.
knew that
Anyway,
Bible.
sorry,
Yeah, I
sorry.
ain't gonna trip.
We was doing. We know each other. So
Hey, Mother Jimmy Lou.
yeah.
Yeah,
So why about it? If we beat the 49ers, you say we make a trade to get a wide receiver. Because right that at that point you're saying we're ultimate buyers.
Ray Ray
Ray
and
Ray
the
and the fifth
fifth for Myers.
for
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Myers, no. Myers would be that number 2 that I've been talking about for a
yeah.
while.
I
He's
want to
good now.
say I saw a stat that said he didn't have a drop all last year. So, and I got him on my fantasy team too. I'd appreciate it.
And Myers is their number 1.
Yeah, he's their number one, but he's not a number one. You know that he's not a number one.
He's a good number 2, but
Yeah,
he's their number. Hey, some people say Drake ain't a number 1.
dude, who?
I mean, I
Who?
love it, but a lot of people say he's not. So
Drake on target for what? Almost 2,000 yards,
man,
especially if
I
he don't
told
get a
you,
number
even
two.
what did I say about Drake? Drake was
Mhm.
gonna put up some crazy numbers and
And
gonna
then
get that
demand all
money.
kinds of money.
Then I said it, y'all. Man, listen, I'm oil clutch. So if you're thinking about trading Kirk to Vegas, he said, I want Crosby.
Just overkill on the line. Just overkill.
Hey man, hey, you can't go. Hey, you can't have enough, man. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. That's just like forwards in the NBA. You can't have enough small forwards and power forwards. I can't. Felipe fake, baby. Hey, look. When I saw that the first time, I was like, is that Felipe? I'm like, okay, they found something to do with him. Then he came in that
Okay.
second time. I like that, man. I like it. Do something different, Falcons. That's what I'm talking about.
If we trade for Jacoby Myers is not a burner, right? And so we're still missing a burner. So basically, we would have Drake, and Drake lines up in the slot a lot, but we would have Drake as the number one, not a burner, and we have a number 2 that's not a burner.
But he's
So then,
faster than Drake, though, and he's a great route runner as well.
Yeah, but he ain't taking the top off nobody.
Like you said,
right?
It'll be a number 2 or number 3 that takes the top off, just like Jameson Williams. That's
So
all he does. But
we need a burner though.
Yeah. Well, you let Mooney come back and hopefully
so
he comes
Mooney
back
would be our burner.
Well, that's all he does.
Because they play one high safety the whole game. And I thought that was crazy. But it was because you ain't have no burner. Yeah, Drake. So they were bringing that safety down. Safety was coming down. Safety coming down. If you got a burner, they're going to have to play too high. And so I expected to see some more deep action, play action and the deep passes, and we just didn't see it. because we ain't got no burner. That pick went viral.
I didn't see it. Golly. Come on, Ray Ray.
God, Ray Ray.
Ray
Come
Ray is too
on, Ray
little to
Ray.
be in any club doing anything. That man about 3'5".
6 a.m. He was at 6 a.m. on a Monday morning before
Dead
a
drunk,
Monday night
probably.
football game.
That's crazy, man. All right, so he didn't want to play. That's all
That's
we
what
can
that
say. He
sound
didn't
like.
want to play,
That's
and
what that
hey,
sound like.
good
to me.
job, coach, calling him out. And hey, great job. That's what we need. We don't need somebody always smiling. We need somebody to get up in it, you know. But hey, guys, everybody, I am super excited about the Falcons. I think they're going to go out here and put up some points on San Francisco. Hands down.
You hear my wife?
Yeah,
you hear my wife and her best friend? They talk about some rise up.
Rise up. Rise up, Angie.
go. She's just gonna come down here and stare at me and say, "Rise up."
Hey, what about Hollywood Brown?
Ooh, that's a burner. But I don't think they're gonna part with him because they using that. They using him right now.
A lot. Yeah.
What would it take to part with him though? And then we got to think about cap space too.
Now Waddle would be extreme, but that's going to cost. That's going to cost so much money. Yeah, you have to give up.
We ain't got that.
Yeah, we ain't got it. Got to give up Kirk for that.
I do that.
Right, but they'll probably want Drake London for that. And we can't do that. So, man, that'd be nice. Man, yeah. Jacoby Myers sounds great to me. I'll take that if we can work that out. I would take that in a heartbeat. Sounds great. Or even somebody like Christian Watson up there, if he gets healthy, up there in Green Bay. You know, dynamic player. You know, he just cannot stay healthy, but he's a dynamic player with speed. Anyway, so we give Miami Kirk, and we get Waddle.
Then who he gonna throw to?
Right. They don't have anybody down there.
Yeah, man, Tyreek hurt, right?
Hurt. He's done for the year. Yeah, that might be his career. That might be it.
You think so? You think it's that
bad? I don't know. He got so many kids. I don't know. He might have to work till he probably going into coaching after that. They got to keep something going. Rice is coming back. Right. For KC. So Brown taking a back seat to Rice and Worthy. Wide body. That sounds like a play right there. That sounds like a play.
I take Hollywood Brown.
For who though? For what? That's my kick. Would you give up third for Hollywood?
No.
Right.
No.
Is he how much better is he than Darnell Mooney? You see what I'm saying?
Well, we're anticipating Darnell Mooney coming back, though, right? We're anticipating Mooney comes back at some point and is healthy, hopefully. So if that's the case, it's not is he better than Darnell Mooney? Is he better than Ray Ray?
I got you.
Right?
He's better than Ray Ray. He's
better than Ray Ray, I think. And he's definitely a burner, which is what you said. I'm just going off of the conversation we had, a couple months ago. You said we ain't got no burner.
We don't.
And we were saying we got Mooney, and Mooney was our burner, and Mooney ain't exactly lighting the world on fire.
Can't stay healthy, man.
Then they want Kyle Pitts.
He's about like
Troy. We ain't giving up Kyle Pitts.
Oh, another thing. In the game, I was turning to saying every play while the defense was out there. Every play that Diablo made, I turned to saying like, man, Troy wouldn't have made that play. Troy would not have made that play.
You gonna get off my boy Troy Anderson.
Listen, man, the Falcons are doing great with who they have. I love Troy. I want to, man, you want to see him succeed, but he wouldn't have made that play. He would not have made those plays with Diablo. But is Trice going to get a chance?
I don't know if he is, to be perfectly honest.
I think Malone is playing more than Trice. I haven't seen Trice at all. I'm not sure. I have to look at the do some more research to see if he's even healthy, or I know, or is he just on the practice squad? Not sure. I need to do better, y'all. I know I need to do better. But that's why I got my statisticians, Wide Body and Clay and Richie. Those are my statisticians. They let me know everything. Anyway, man, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun being in the house. That was my first time at the Dome for a Falcon game. Now I've worked several Falcons games with my fraternity, working in the doing working concessions as a fundraiser. I worked several times there, but haven't had the chance to see the Falcons. So Monday was my first time, and it was great. Great seats, great atmosphere. We're doing it right in the ATL, and it's beautiful down there. It is absolutely beautiful down there, man. Atlanta definitely had that swag, boy. We got that swag. Our city is swagadocious. What is it, docious?
Swagadocious.
Right. I mean, straight up, man. Because when you walk out of the building, it just, the way that Mercedes, that car, it's just beautiful, man. I'm like, darn, we swagging. That's what's up. And we had just finished swag surfing. Hey, man. Great halftime. Everything was cool. Everything was cool.
Jeezy at halftime.
Yeah, great halftime. What if they sit in Troy to really teach him how to play linebacker since Brick is there?
Maybe, but I don't see him getting that job.
Where you really learn.
Yeah. Maybe a pick for Brown. But Katie?
Since Arnold and Troy. Ooh. I don't know. I'm liking AK right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with that. Don't mess with that rotation at all. At edge rushers, keep all of them. Don't mess with the edges at all.
Keep it there.
Because we needed to keep coming.
Yeah.
That's just my thoughts. Great win. Dominant win, whatever you want to say. We need to do the same thing to San Francisco. Now, I have a friend of mine, and he always makes a video anytime the Falcons lose. He's a San Francisco fan, so he hates the Falcons for some reason. He also hates University of Georgia. So, but anytime the Falcons,
understandable. That's understandable, though.
Anytime the Falcons lose, he'll show the Falcons walking off the field. Put his phone on the Falcons walking off the field with the head down, and he'll just be smiling. F the Falcons, F the Falcons, F the Falcons. Hey, man. Hey, Falcons, let's go and beat up on San Francisco. And I won't say F it to him, but I'll say, F it. I said, forget the Niners. Forget the Niners. Yeah.
How I can tell you a preacher? How I can tell this?
Right, man. I mean,
tell me you a preacher without telling me you a preacher.
It don't flow right like it used to back in the days. It just don't flow right.
Said it used to come out a lot easier when you was younger. When you was a little bit more reckless.
They used to roll.
Anyway, I apologize. I apologize for the host of this and the creator of this channel for him telling these inside jokes between us, leaving y'all on the outside. I apologize.
Yeah. Let me see. So King Richard said he thinks Trice re-aggravated his knee, if he's remembering correctly. But Trice is still around, so that's all good. That's all good, guys. Appreciate you on that. You know what, Daryl? I think we've had enough fun for tonight. Got a few things to take care of in the morning, man. I know you got to work. And I've had fun. I've enjoyed myself tonight, even though we had some technical difficulties. Now, I don't know if it's just StreamYard. I know I see some of the other guys, other creators, they'll jump on and like, hey, man, StreamYard is StreamYard. So I guess StreamYard has some opportunities, but we're going to do the best we can. We're just having fun. So if y'all would please go ahead and mash that like and that'll help us out a little bit. And make sure you share the videos. Talk, tell somebody else about us. Share our podcast or share the podcast with somebody. YouTube channels, share it with somebody, and let them jump on. They'll have an opportunity to say something because we're still pretty small, but we just have fun. We're here to have fun. Barbershop talk, all that good stuff. So preacher says prayer for a while going on. Okay, yeah.
Well, you going? You getting
Okay, going
operation?
on tonight. Man,
All
hey,
right.
yeah, bro. Hey, you be all right, bro. God gonna be looking
Yeah.
out for you, okay? We definitely
Yeah.
say a prayer for you. Man, the wife is
Yes,
doing
sir.
it.
Oh,
Okay,
your
yeah,
wife. Okay.
absolutely.
All
Okay,
right.
absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's just like you doing it though. I know how that is. That's just like you going under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah, we'll definitely say a prayer while about it. Hey, man, y'all be good. We're gonna get on out of here. Darren, appreciate you, bro. King
Appreciate you.
Richie, Wide Body, appreciate y'all. Miss Pam, appreciate you jumping in. Let me see. Clay, always. Clay number 2, ain't he? He the number 2.
Yep.
Yeah, Clay number 2. Number 1
Number
is
two.
A1 is Wallace.
Yep.
Yeah, Clay number 2. Jonte, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jonte, up there in top 5, top 3, maybe top 3. See who else. Is that it? I think that was it. If I missed you, I am so sorry. But we will see y'all next time. So listen, Sunday night football. So we got the Falcons, Sunday night football. So we'll probably jump on Monday. We'll jump on Monday for a little while. I know some of y'all might look at Monday night football or whatever. We'll jump on Monday for a little while, and hopefully we'll be celebrating another Falcons victory. Hey, y'all be safe, be blessed. Darryl.
Y'all stay dirty. All right, bruh. You muted again? Did you mute?